everybody. Today I just wanted to show a quick flip through of this little mini journal I made in the 4-part video series. It was hard to kind of see the entire thing, so I wanted to do a little separate little video just showing this. You can see everything. So, got the little owl with the butterflies and the leaves for a little bit of layering and texture. And here's the spine. And let's see, and then the back. So let's get inside here. Signature cover. There's 2 signatures in this journal and some pockets in the middle. I like to leave, as I've said before, lots of space in my journals for writing. So I don't heavily decorate the pages, but I try to put a little something so it's a little interesting. Got a tag and a journal card. This one's backed with some purple paper that I had dyed previously and I sewed around it. And then this tag is backed with coffee dyed paper and then sewn. These just go inside this little pocket here. And then we turn the page, and part of the pocket, it's all one piece. It's this little flip down that I printed some lined paper on. And I stamped a little purple flower over here on the avocado dyed paper. The next page, we've got a little mushroom stamp. Some coffee dyed graph paper. Plenty of room for journaling. We've got this little tuck with a little tag here. It's got some lines printed on the back. And this is, I love these little teeny tiny clips. They're Tim Holtz. So we just take this as a journal card that I made from a masterboard. And I've stuck a leaf on there. And it's actually a piece of a file folder. And I did some zigzag stitching on the sewing machine for that. So let me just take my little clip here and stick that back on the page. Some more graph paper, some stamping. My fingers, why they don't work when I'm recording, I have no idea. There's another stamp. And if you look closely, you can see it's little plants, like ferns and leaves and things in there. A couple of little ferns on this page. More journaling space. Little flower stamp. And that's the end of the first signature. And then we have the middle part, which is just 2 large pockets. And I've got a little bingo card, journaling card with the owl on it. Another little piece of ephemera, an old receipt that was shrunk down. Here's some French mushroom advertising with printing on the back with some lines on it. Another mushroom journal card. And a library card with the squirrel. And then in this side, we've got a journaling card with some little buttons on there, backed with coffee dyed paper and sewn around. And this is an artist trading card. I did not make this. I got this as a gift. I think maybe in a swap where I made one and exchanged. And I exchanged with Dawn Caro. And she made this on January 20th of 23. And it's entitled The Forest. And I thought that it just went perfect in this little journal. So I've included that. And then here's another mushroom journaling card. sewed around the edges and backed with some coffee dyed paper. So lots of little interesting bits and pieces in the pockets. And then our second signature, here's another little tiny clip with a mushroom stamp, and the clip is holding this little stacked tag, the fox. You can take the tie out and use them separately. You can leave them together. You can clip them to a different page. That's why I like the clips. You can move things around and put them where you want, or use the clip for something else. Some little butterfly die cuts that I put on that page. And we've got a rusty paper clip that I made. And it is rusty. It leaves the marks. The envelope, and inside the envelope is just a bunch of little papers that I've gathered. I mean, it's literally paper. They're not cards. Little note cards with mushrooms on them. And then these are also paper. So they don't have any inking, and they're just something that I thought was cute that you can use to make notes with. Goodness. So let me stick these back in here. And clip them back on with my paper clip. And what's on the other side? Oh, a little tag. Owl tag with a little crown. And I sewed around this. It's backed with some coffee dyed paper. Stick this in here. And what else do we have? Got some more little stamping in the corner. And some graph paper. Coffee dyed paper. These are actually dried fern leaves that I've stuck on there. They're really cool. They're real. Some more graph paper. This is really thick and sturdy. And a little leaf die cut. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Turn the page. And got a tag. And it goes in this little tuck. My favorite stamp, Flourish. I think that black goes really good on the pink of the avocado dyed paper. And more journaling space. And then we've come to the end of the second signature and the back of the journal. But I wanted to see, I've got another rusted paper clip here, some journaling cards, a couple of postcards. And they're just held in with yet another paper clip. And that's the back of the journal. And we're finished. So I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. I enjoyed making the videos showing how to make it. I will be placing this in my Etsy shop if you're interested in buying it. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.